تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله ألم يأن للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله وما نزل من الحق ولا يكونوا كالذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبل فطال عليهم الأمد فقست قلوبهم وكثير منهم فاسقون اعلموا أن الله يحيي الأرض بعد موتها قد بينا لكم الآيات لعلكم تعقلون إن المصدقين والمصدقات وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا يضاعف لهم ولهم أجر كريم والذين آمنوا بالله ورسله أولئك هم الصديقون والشهداء عند ربهم لهم أجرهم ونورهم والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب الجحيم اعلموا أنما الحياة الدنيا لعب ولهو وزينة وتفاخر بينكم وتكاثر في الأموال والأولاد كمثل غيث أعجب الكفار نباته ثم يهيج فتراه مصفرا ثم يكون حطاما وفي الآخرة عذاب شديد ومغفرة من الله ورضوان وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور سابقوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة عرضها كعرض السماء والأرض أعدت للذين آمنوا بالله والله ذو الفضل العظيم صدق الله العظيم.
وصلي وسلم وأفضل الصلوات والتسليمات على سيدنا محمد المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد صلاة تملأ الأرض نورا وتكون لنا وللمؤمنين فرحا وفرجا وبشرا وسرورا. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد من اتصلت العيون بالنظر وتزخرفت الأرضون بالنظر وحج حاج واعتمر ولبى وحلق ونحر وطاف بالبيت العتيق وقبل الحجر وعلى آله مصابيح الهدى ومن تابعهم بإحسان إلى يوم النجاة وعنا معهم أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Our blessed brother here started tonight by reciting the ayah from Surah Al-Hadid. ألم يكن للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله. ألم يكن للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله وما نزل من الحق. Is it not the time for the people who believe in Allah that their hearts should be humble to the remembrance of Allah? How many times do we read this ayah and we come across it? We come across many calls in the Quran telling us that we have to train our path to Allah, that we have to turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that we have to we read in the Quran every day many quotes that invite us to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to train our path to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But there are so many things that creep us, that stop us from moving, things that are holding us back. And there will be a moment when you read an ayah which you've been reading for many years and you just realize that it is as if this is the first time I'm reading this. This is the time when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to start your journey to Him. This ayah which our brother has just read was heard by Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad rahimahullah. Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad was a thief. He was a highway robber. People could not even come across the area where he used to do his robbery, because they knew that if they come across this road, they will be robbed by Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad. And one day, he sat next to a hotel, a hostel that was available at that time, at his time. A place where travelers would just go and rest and have food and spend the night. And while he was there, he found two travelers passing by. And one of them said to the other, "Let's spend the night here and travel tomorrow morning." He said, "No, definitely not here. Don't you know that this is the area of Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad? Do you want to be killed? Or you want to be robbed? Let's go from here. This is his area." And Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad said to himself, "What is that? Am I so ugly to that level that people are not willing to come to this area because of me? Am I so terrifying to that level?" And later on, Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad fell in love with a girl, and he wanted to visit her. So he climbed the wall of her house to go to her room. While he was doing this, he heard someone reciting from inside the house this ayah which our brother had just recited. Is it not the time for the believers to humble their hearts to Allah and to listen to the words of truth. It is as if it was the first time for Fudayl ibn Iyad to hear this ayah. And he said, it is time, Ya Rab. It is time, O my Lord. This is the time that I have to humble my heart to you and move towards your path. Each and every one of us, my brothers and sisters, we live in this world attracted and distracted by so many things. Attached and detached from so many things. And these detachments and attachments, these attractions and these distractions fill our time, fill our schedule, fill our hearts, occupy our senses, so that we think that we're able to see, but the reality is that we're blind. We're not blind because we are unable to see physically, but we are blind because our eyes occupied by something else. Sayyidina Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, حُبُّكَ الشَّيْءَ يُعْمِي وَيُصِبُ. When you love something, it makes you blind and deaf. And imagine how many things do you love around you, and how many people do you love around you. The ulama said, الْوَلَدُ مَجْبَنَةٌ مَبْخَلَةٌ مَنْقَصَةٌ. Having children or a child makes you stingy and makes you coward and decreases you. When you have a child, before you are single, you would give your time, you would give your money, because you don't bother too much. But now I have to save to secure the future of my children. But before that, as a single, as a young boy, or as a young man, you were brave enough to go around and do this and that, right? Even if there is an adventure, you will take it. But now after you have children, you say, I have to make sure that I'm safe. If not for my sake, for the sake of my children. I want to do this, but I can't do it because that might subject me or my family to danger. الْوَلَدُ مَبْخَلَةٌ. So having children drives you to become stingy. Makes you a little bit coward. مَنْقَصَةٌ. It decreases you. So before, you would spend on yourself, you would buy whatever you want. But now, it decreases whatever you're going to spend on yourself. It decreases the money that you were about to spend in charity. How many, and this is one of the distractions that we have in our life. How many people do we love around ourselves? We're attached to. And because of these attachments, we're unable to move to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How many things that keep us back from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that hold us from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At the time of Fajr, when you are very tired and extremely tired, and the bed is holding you, and you give yourself, excuse, another 5 minutes and I will